Oh, God. Memorial Day. Hey folks, this is Jazz from Journeys with Jazzy. This is my week 2 check-in. This week has been an interesting week. It's also been a very testing week because Mother Nature is just really having its way with me. Weight loss, drum roll please. 256.9. That's a loss of 3 pounds. Yay, yay, yay. So in reality, I really got down to 255, but then, you know, it's like that time in the month and Mother Nature is like, you're going to hold on to all the water weight you could possibly hold on to. So I've been stuck at around 257 for a few days now, and I suspect that that will kind of drop off into the wayside within a week or so. So here's what I ate this week. I had ribs and double quarter pounders of cheese with no buns, and bacon cheeseburgers with no buns, and more cheeseburgers with no buns. And I've been feeling that's kind of been my safety net for the week, especially when I'm going out for like fast food or to a diner or something like that. I'll just get a bacon cheeseburger with no bun and mayo on the side. It's usually a pretty safe bet for me. Memorial Day, supposed to be cookout palooza. I go to my dad's house. Dad's house was super awesome. My dad's a huge beer guy. I was kind of dreading. I was like, you know, because I can't have it. Everybody's gonna be drinking, having a good time. But you know, I was gonna be in my resort. I was gonna be cool. But then when I walked in, to my delight, he had spiked seltzers. Like, he didn't even know I was doing keto. So that was an awesome way for me to just kind of not feel alienated, even though I don't think I really would have felt alienated anyway. But it was just nice that he had it. So, you know, I had just cheeseburgers with no bun, as usual. And maybe like a diet soda, something along those lines. So the next day I go to my mother's house for Memorial Day. Now my mom's doing a ketogenic diet. She's doing like from the Medi Weight Loss Center. So like my mom and my brother are doing it, but it's quite different because their calorie restriction is massive and they don't eat as much fat as I have. So I eat more calories than they do and more fat than they do, and I lose just as much weight. So anyway, that's what they're doing. So I go in expecting a low carb meal. I am met with potato chips, macaroni and cheese, a German potato salad, ribs with sauce, ribs with the dry rub, and corn on the cob. So I asked my mother, what's in the dry rub? And she promises me there's no sugar in it. I eat it, and it is very sweet. I've gotten to a point in my ketogenic journey where I'm so accustomed to not eating sugar and carbs that when I do have some sugar or a carb, it'll make me very sleepy, it'll make me very tired. I feel the reaction quite strongly, and I don't think that is stronger than it ever was before. I just think I'm much more cognizant of it because I've weaned myself from the sugar. So I think sugar was always doing this to my body. Carbohydrates was always doing this to my body, but I had been consuming them so much that I was completely immune to the feeling. And well, I'm not anymore. Other things I made were pepperoni chips. Pepperoni chips, super easy. Put some pepperonis on a pan, pop them in the oven for about 10 minutes at 425. Take them out. Whoops, they're burned. That was a bad idea. Try it again. Put them in the oven for 425 for about 5 minutes. Take them out. Perfection. I housed that with some hell of a good buttermilk ranch dipping sauce, and had a party. I've discovered this recipe for egg drop soup, which is super freaking easy. It's literally a cup and a half of chicken broth, boiled it, add a tablespoon of butter of your choice. I use Kerrygold, but you can use whatever the hell you want. Then you add a teaspoon of chili garlic paste, completely optional, just gives it a nice little kick at the end. And then you take 2 eggs, mix them up in a cup, put them in the pot, and stir it up a little bit, and there you have egg drop soup. Super filling, comforting, super low macros, almost a perfect keto meal, and really quick and quite delicious, by the way. Another awesome find was this cool sour cream, whipped cream Jello snack. All you need is a cup of heavy whipping cream. You put that in there. Then you're going to take a pack of Jello, any kind of sugar-free jelly you like. I chose raspberry, but other popular flavors are strawberry and orange. I heard if you use orange, it comes out like a creamsicle, so that could be quite delicious. Put those in there. You're going to whisk them together, do it some more, keep going, perfect. Then you're gonna taste test, then you let the kids taste test, then you're gonna pop it in the fridge to set, and you get to enjoy this nice, really decadent gelatin treat, which tastes really awesome. If you want it to taste extra creamy, on top of the cup of heavy whipping cream, you're gonna add in also a cup of sour cream. What you can also do is you can just take straight up heavy whipping cream, pour the sugar-free Jello mix into the whipping cream, just whip it until you get stiff peaks, and then just eat it like that. Maybe let it set in the fridge for a little bit, or you can pop it in the freezer for pseudo ice cream. It's kind of crumbly, breaks apart if you're gonna do it like that. So in my opinion, it's best to just eat it once you're done with it. So those were my really cool finds for the week. So that was my week. Super productive. It's really a 5-pound weight loss, but you know, gained some water weight. So 3 pounds is still quite excellent. With that, I'm signing off. Awesome, successful week. Can't wait to see what this upcoming week brings. Very optimistic about it. I'm really enjoying watching everybody else's journeys to their weight loss journeys, like listening to your ups and downs and your trials and tribulations and your joys and your triumphs. It's very enjoying for me. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, like this video, follow me on my journey. If you're doing a journey of your own, please let me know about it. I'd love to subscribe. I'd love to follow you on your journey. So with that, this is Jazz from Journeys with Jazzy. We'll chat soon. Take care.